Make sure everything is disconnected. Cause this about to be one of them ones. This is about to be one of them streams, bro. Make sure I don't got nothing connected. All right, I'm gonna get me a drink. I'm gonna let y'all get in here. Let the notification go out. Cause it's been a minute. I'm about to let the notification go straight out. Give me a drink. Today has been a day. Today has definitely been a day. A super day. It has been one of them super days. Real talk. Today has been a super day. A super duper day. I know it's been a minute since I really just streamed for real on the channel like this, but I feel like today was going to be the perfect day to actually. Today's the perfect day to go ahead and fire up the stream. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 6 o'clock here in DC. Why not? Why not fire up a stream right now and get it popping, schmopping? Today's gonna be a really good stream. Cause today, I don't care. I'm about to just be like, F it. We're gonna do a Q&A. Oh, you know what? I think I'm able to set one up too. I think I'm able to set up a Q&A over here. Can I? How do I do it? Yep. Boom. How does that work? How does the Q&As work? All right, so look, I know those people gonna be start trickling in. Y'all about to start getting the little notifications. It's gonna take time for people to get up in here. But today, I'm about to talk about something that I feel like everyone's been like low key when they see me in person. They be like trying to ask me little slick questions and stuff like that. People be trying to like figure out, you know, when I make my videos, who do I be making my videos about and all this stuff. Where do I stand and all the stuff I be talking about. Today I'm about to talk about it. Today I'm about to talk about it. Now look, you may be asking yourself, well, first of all, I don't know who's coming here. Maybe this might be the first time y'all see me. But for my people who are my subscribers, for the people who have seen me before, for the people who are not a subscriber, but you've seen my face before, I don't know why you're not a subscriber. You need to go ahead and subscribe. Because this is going to be such a good chat that I had to make this a subscriber only chat. I had to. I feel like the people who really support me are the ones who deserve to ask me the questions that y'all going to be asking today. And I'm going to be truthful. I'm going to be honest. Now, don't be asking me nothing crazy. Y'all ask me something super crazy, you're going to get a super crazy answer. That's all I'm saying. Don't be asking me nothing super crazy, because if you ask me something super crazy, you will get a super crazy answer. All right? But if y'all want to ask me some basic questions, today's the day to do it. I'm in a good mood. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me fire up the stream. I'm not even going to be streaming on this channel too much longer. I made a whole nother channel just to do streams. Just strictly streams. And since today is one of them days where I'm kind of in between posting, I know I can go ahead and stream right now. The other channel I created for the streams is because I be wanting to stream more often, but I can't do it every day the way I want to do it here on this channel because it directly conflicts with my ability to post and keep the algorithm pushing my videos. A lot of times, if I post a normal video on this channel and then, you know, I later on try to I post a normal video and then later on I go live. If I go live at the wrong time, it will just kill videos. Like videos that were supposed to get like 2,000 or 3,000 views will stop at like 600 or 700 because I'm now streaming. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a good one today. Today we're talking about dating in DC. This is a live Q&A. I want to talk about my dating life. I'm gonna talk about just the dating life in general. This is the live to ask me what you want to ask me. So fire them off. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you got. Once again, don't say nothing crazy. If you want to be able to ask a question, you got to subscribe also. That's the other thing. So this is gonna weed out all of those like, you know, fake supporters, because if you're a real supporter and you really rock with me, then you won't have a problem being able to hop in the chat because you're a subscriber. I gotta let the group chat know I'm live now too. Where's my other phone? Where's the other phone? Today was a long day at work too. And then I had to walk back and forth in the cold. The cold is not my friend here. I'm live. I should share the live too. I'm gonna share it to the group chat. If y'all not part of the group chat, there is a group chat that's always going on, even when I'm not streaming. It started from the stream. Someone in the stream was like, "Hey, we should do a group chat so we can link up and stuff like that." So I created a group chat for our link ups, and we've already linked up once for New Year's, and now we're about to link up again this upcoming Saturday. But the conversation always keeps going even when I'm not around. So I'm about to drop the link in the group chat too and start getting some of the people who really support to come over here as well. So let me give me a second to do that because it's gonna take a minute. I need to put my phone in the charger. What am I doing? Phone about to die? All right, where was I at? Where was I at? Oh, here it is. I forgot the ads we playing. Yeah, if you guys are trying to say what's up in the chat, you gotta be subscribed. It's a subscriber only chat. Wait. Hold on. Why my chat not working? I can see it on here. Brazil for the win, JoJo. Hey y'all, I'm riding home on the train, good people. Angie, where you at? Angie coming? Why is my chat not working? Oh, I can see it now. That's what had messed up. What had happened was I had switched over where, I don't know, for some reason I had it where my chat wasn't on I couldn't see it. I thought nobody was in the live. Not JoJo. We not promoting. Bro, I swear you a Brazil ambassador. Cause you be definitely holding it down for Brazil, bro. JoJo be holding it down. What up, Perception? What up, Tiff? Correction, where? Angie, I don't know where Angie at. All right, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? This the Q&A. And it's subscribers only, so y'all gotta ask me what y'all wanna ask me. It ain't gonna be too many of these type of days where I'm feeling like generous and nice enough to be like, let me tell y'all what's going on in the wild, wild world of Corey. All right. I ain't gonna just like willingly give up the information. Y'all gotta ask. What's up? Shout out to the fact that my internet been coming through lately. It's been ever since the snow started melting, on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And I finally got myself a hotspot. So in the future, when I start going live in different places, I should have a pretty source to be able to hotspot from so I could be able to continue streaming. I feel like y'all trying to think of good questions. Do I need to end the Q? How y'all want to do a Q&A? Because right now, it ain't Qing and it ain't An. Well, I'll tell y'all about my day until y'all ask questions. So, let me just make sure everything is straight. Y'all making me nervous. I'm trying to make sure everything is straight. Why is my, oh snap. My internet is acting a little funny. I need the internet to internet today. Cause right now my live chat ain't live enough. Correction. Can you do a screen share, play music video? No, it shows what we working with in Brazil. No, I'm not playing no music videos. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. First of all, let me make sure I'm still on the stream. Can y'all still see me and hear me? Can you do a screen share? Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to get started because I'm trying to make sure I'm good. At first, the internet was doing really good. It's like up and down. I hate how it be up and down like that. All right, let's just keep it like this. All right, setting up is not easy. It really don't be easy. But we gonna keep it chill. I'm gonna have to check the chat on my phone. JoJo got requests? No. Was it rough for you moving seats? Here we go. First question. First official question. Was it rough for you moving seats solo considering your age and not much fam around? You mean moving states? No. To be honest with you, it wasn't hard because I grew up my entire life always moving. I was an Army brat. And my mom was in the military, so I spent my entire childhood on the move. The longest I ever lived in one place at any given time was about 3 years. By the time I was in high school, I had already been to like 9 different schools. So I'm very well rounded and I know how to like get up and move and go to another place. I'm just used to it. So it just carried on with me into my adult journey. Then I was in the military myself, and I got stationed in multiple different places. I was in Fort Jackson and Fort Meade, Maryland, and Fort Bragg, and and then went to college in Florida. Like I'm very used to moving and picking up and showing up in another city and starting over and meeting new people. I'm just used to that. So coming here was like nothing, and to be honest with you, plus I was getting tired of Texas. I was ready for a change. I really was. Sim Amiga, Brazil has become the motherland for me. JoJo, go ahead and just move to Brazil, dog. You must already be in Brazil. The way you be talking. I swear you in Brazil right now. The way you be talking. Okay. Hold on. We getting to the questions. We getting them. All right. I don't know. My phone or your phone audio keep cutting. My audio cutting out. My signal is going up and down, and I don't know why. I have no clue why it be acting funny like that. I really feel like it's because I'm on my main camera again. It's deciding to go up and down, back and forth. Okay, what was I about to say? I'm gonna wait for the signal. Oh no, the signal look good. All right. How do you determine where you take a woman for first dates? I determine where I would take a woman for a first date based off of where I would already want to go by myself. If it's not a place that I'm not already going on a natural, like, just, like, I just so happen to like nice restaurants. I go to nice restaurants all the time. So if I want to go on a date with somebody, it's like I'm giving them a glimpse of like my life, like I'm sharing a part of my life with them. So I'm going to invite them to somewhere more than likely I've already been. I don't really like to go to new restaurants for the first time on a date. I think that's a really dumb move. Because one, you don't know how much stuff costs. Two, you don't even know if the food even going to be good, if you even like it. Because I think one thing that would really make a date suck is if you are there for the first time and the food is trash. Like, y'all trying to enjoy each other, but y'all can't even get to know each other. Because the only thing you keep thinking is like, dang, well, I need a better place to eat. I'm still hungry. I don't even want to eat this stuff. And it makes you feel like the date is a bad date because the food bad. Know what I'm saying? All right. Next question. When you have a roster, how do you prioritize who you take out for Valentine's Day? You're gonna take out the one that you like, that you actually like. Everybody else don't even, they're not gonna get it. You're gonna, have something to do. You're gonna be busy or something like that. But the one that you actually rock with, the one that you actually can see yourself being in a real committed relationship with, is gonna be the one you actually do something for on Valentine's Day. I'm not about to spend my Valentine's Day trying to cater to a whole roster of women. That's crazy. What was your MOS? My occupation in the military was 25 Romeo. 25 Romeo was visual information operator maintainer, which was another way of saying combat photographer. Get notifications on my phone. Okay. Plus, I tell women I'm Muslim. I don't celebrate these holidays. That's funny. I clean house in the fall so I don't have to deal with the holidays. Smart guy. Smart guy. Tiff, he's cleaning up the house. He's talking about he getting rid of the riffraff for the holidays. So he don't got to mess around and go broke because he's trying to keep them all. Heck nah. Same. Your choice. Your voice keeps going in and out. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's not the mic. It's the internet connection. The internet connection keep going from red to green, red to green, red to green. It's like pulsating. And I don't know why. I don't know how to make it better. Maybe I should move the router closer to my laptop. I'm going to try that. Y'all think that'll make it work better? Maybe I should go ahead and just put the whole router up here on the desk with my computer. Because I feel like maybe it's a lot of stuff going on. I don't mess nothing up. I'm over here just grabbing stuff over here. Trying to hurry up. I have too much stuff on my desk anyway. I need to clean the freaking desk off. Got too much going on. What's the next question? I'm about to fix my router. You don't have any sound issues? I'm about to still make the router closer. I'm about to put it on my desk. The perfect date is a beach date. See what them chicks are working with. Windy day too, and see how they look underneath all that face paint. Is a beach date really the best date? Hold on. I'm moving my router real quick, people. Don't mind me. Just moving the router. Putting it right here on the desk. Maybe that will help. All right. Why it look like the signal dropped immediately as soon as I moved the router? I don't know. We'll see. Move all this out the way. Okay. Next question. Sounds fine to me. I just joined. Hey, everyone. What up, Brittany? Tiff, have you dated women with kids? If so, how was the interaction with the father figure? I have dated 2 different women who had kids. And in both relationships, the father wasn't present or active at all whatsoever. I couldn't see myself being in a relationship with a woman and the father of the, like if she has kids and the father of the kids is like super active in her life, like popping up all the time, like being there. Like what's the point of me being there? It's a whole man showing up all the time and doing man stuff. Why would I want to be around that? Because first of all, I don't even feel comfortable with another man just popping up at my house in general. So why would I want to be in a house where you got a dude who come get, I don't care what the excuse, like the reason is, kids or no kids. A beach date is not the best first date for DMV though. The beaches are too far. And the beaches ain't even that pretty. I've discovered this past summer that the DMV area, well, I ain't gonna say DMV area, I'm gonna say Baltimore has a beach area. And I didn't know Baltimore even had beaches like that. But Baltimore has a beach, and when I went to their beach, it was just about as bad as Galveston Beach in Houston. And Galveston Beach, if you know anything about Galveston Beach, it's pretty much trash. It's pretty much trash. All right, next question. This the Q&A. I'm telling y'all, this is the best time to ask questions. I'm gonna literally be honest. This ain't gonna be like this every time. He not doing man stuff in her bedroom though. Yes, he is. What baby daddy that's active in his kid's life ain't low key having access to more than just the kid's life? I don't care what women swear up and down. He could never touch me again. He could never. Shut the heck up. The minute you see that man taking care of them kids and them kids running in open arms saying, daddy, and loving on that man, you're going to be like, you're going to melt like butter in a skillet. I like women with active fathers in their kids' lives. That shows her discerning for a good man. Well, then she might as well be with that man. If she has that good of a man in her life, she need to be with him and stop trying to be greedy and be with other men because she's more attracted to the men or something. I don't know. If they had that good of a relationship to the point where, how did the whole internet just decide to stop working? My whole internet just completely just like quit on me. I be having better internet signal when I use my phone, but it don't look this good. I need to find a device, which I am working on. I need to find a device that lets me connect my camera to my phone like it's like let my phone detect the camera. Oh, don't tell me it completely just. Oh no, okay, we still good. This is crazy though. And we're back. I know, man. And it was crazy. I literally put the internet router right here. I wish I could switch over to a different internet. I really want to try the Wi-Fi, my new Wi-Fi thing I got. But I think if I try to switch over, it'll crash. What y'all think? Brittany, women are weird now. Most if the women are trying to be like are single. What? Most of the women are trying to be like they're single. The blind leading the blind. The absent father woman, in many cases, the situations I learned may want to wonder. Some of those ladies could be tired of doing it all alone and maybe looking for a stepdad. What woman, not even woman, what human being is not tired of doing it all by themselves? Let's say you're a single father and you got, 2 kids, 3 kids, 1 kid. Everyone gets tired of doing all by themselves. They're definitely going to be looking for a relationship or someone to help them. Like, I think that's just normal. But I don't feel like, God damn, what this internet, bro. This is so wild. The internet don't never act like this until I get to streaming. What is even going on to make my internet slow down like that? I'm checking all my sources like, is there anything that Could be connected to the Wi-Fi right now. This is off. It won't crash, just intermittent for a possible 5 minutes. Let me see. Because this is crazy. Actually, I think I might be able to actually do something. Let me see something. I can connect my hotspot and have the internet through this little USB cable. Let's see if this is better. I wonder if I could just switch over. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can I just switch over? What quality and what am I looking for? Let's see. Let's see. Internet look like it's better. This is crazy. It's really like jumping up and down. I switched over to a different internet. I don't even think that's what y'all meant, Mary. Okay. Hopefully I won't keep getting crazy signal interference or whatever. I don't know what the heck is keeping these devices from. This is multiple different internets. I don't know what is keeping it from having like really good internet. I might have to switch over to just using my phone. I hate this. As a single parent myself, I really don't like the term. I co-parent pretty well. I don't raise my kid by myself. You can be married and be... I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna ask my question again. I think it got missed. Looking at your last relationship, why do you think it ended? And what do you think you learned from the breakup? Okay. My last relationship, I think I'm good. Am I good, y'all? It looked like it's good right now. And it goes right back down. I'm like literally watching the internet. All right, I'm just gonna talk, and y'all let me know if it's not working. All right, my last relationship, it was this past summer. That was my last relationship. All right, and it ended because we both had a mutual agreement that it just wasn't working out. What up, Tony? We both had a mutual agreement that it just basically wasn't working out because it's messing up bad to me. Dang. See? I feel like I'm gonna have to like switch to I feel like I might have to switch to my phone. The phone is the only way to have like a guarantee, like much better service. I feel like I'm gonna have to like switch to. I feel like I'm gonna have to switch to my phone. What y'all think? Switch or what? I sound fine. All right. I'm gonna try one more time. If it gets like crazy bad, y'all let me know, and I'm gonna figure out how to. I'm gonna have to just respark up the stream with my phone, and just probably do like a vertical stream. Okay. Let's say and try this one more time. All right. My last relationship. The reason why we broke up is because we had a mutual agreement. The mutual agreement was it just wasn't working. And the main issue was that we just want two different things in life. She wanted, here's what ended it for me. I would ask her questions sometimes in the relationship and like just to gauge where her mind was at or like what her goals in life were. And her main goal in life was she wanted to be a mom. You know, because of certain things that she had been through in life, from her mom and, losing her mom at an early age and, also losing her father. She basically really wants a family, which I totally understood. I mean, like, she felt like she's alone in the world. And so, like, her main goal is she just wants her family. And so she has more of a traditional mindset where she doesn't really care too much about trying to have like this big, crazy, glamorous career. And she just wants to be a mom and take care of the house and, be taken care of. That's her goal in life. And so for me to hear that, I respected it. I respected that goal, but it wasn't what I want from a woman. I don't want someone who's just gonna sit around all the not saying. I know it sounds. I put it this way in a way, but I can't help but explain. That's the only way I can explain it. I don't want someone who's gonna be just along for the ride and just there and taking care of the house all the time. I don't want that. What I want is someone who's gonna be a team player, who has their own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I like. I grew up seeing successful relationships thrive and be successful because there's two people who are both, I ain't gonna say both hustling, but both are just trying to push, their reality forward in their relationship, that like how it goes. They want to be a team together and go forward instead of one person just saying this is everything and all we gonna do is just, what I want to do. And you just like sit at the house all day. And every time I come home, you just like been bored and telling me about how you like crocheted stuff all day or something. Like, that's just not what I wanted. Now, look, there are a lot of guys who do want that from a woman. They do want a stay-at-home mom type of woman. They want anything at all. And I'm not just talking about financial bills, but they don't even want the woman to worry about making decisions or stressing over nothing. They just want her to just sit there, and they don't want a partner. They just want someone who's gonna take care, like have their kids and take care of their kids and take care of the house. And they value that because they probably grew up in a household where they saw that. I think our households have a lot to do with the way we choose to be, the type of adults we're going to end up being or not being. So the more I start seeing how, me, and then I work where I'm working in all the main careers I've ever had. I've ran into so many women who have really nice careers, and it was like, and they're still gorgeous, and I can still see them being a wife, but you know what I'm saying? I just didn't. For me, I've seen so many examples of successful, smart, beautiful women that I started to just be more attracted to that than I am a woman who's just gonna like sit around all the time. And the only money that comes into the house is the money that you bring in. Like, that's boring. Even if your spouse is only bringing in like half of what you make, like that's still a much better lifestyle than the lifestyle you're providing. A traditional wife, in my opinion, is not a partner. It is a version of a partner, but for my life, it's just not what I want. So from what I have seen in life, a traditional wife just wasn't what I want. Yo, bro, a traditional wife is also being a team player and a partner. And clearly, y'all value that. I get that. I'm not knocking it. I know there's plenty of relationships that work where you just have a traditional wife and she don't do nothing but just whatever it is that you want her to do all day. I guess I don't even understand what it is that y'all be wanting from these traditional wives, but y'all clearly want them to take care of the house and the kids. I get it. I don't got no kids. And here's the thing. I wouldn't mind traditional like tendencies. Like if I was to date someone and she has a career or whatever going on in her life, and then something happens where we both come together and we're like, hey, we want to start a family. What does that look like? Does that even make sense for you to even still work right now? Probably not. Well then stay home and go through the pregnancy. It'll probably be a lot safer. Go through the process of actually having a kid and, being there for the mom and for however many years you want to do it. And then if you feel like you want to get back into the work life, career, and once our kid gets old enough to be in school and stuff, then I totally understand that. I would rather date a modern day woman and give her the option to be a traditional wife versus meet someone who's already just traditional, because that's just what I like. But what I like I don't push that on anybody else. I totally understand that a lot of people don't view the world the same way I do. That's why, I don't even half the time I don't really speak my views. That's why I'm only putting it in this dating live Q&A. No kids hits different. It do hit different. It hits totally different. Cause imagine every day, I can imagine if I'm just getting up every day, going to work, I see my wife laying in the bed when I get up. I come home after working all day, and just to see her still laying in the exact same spot, I'm like, what the heck were you doing all day? You don't got no projects, you don't got no hobbies, you don't got nothing you like to do. What is up with you? Okay, yeah, H, for example, if you look at power couple, yeah, I like the idea of a power couple. I like the Jay-Z Beyonce vibe. That's what I like. What's an example of a husband and wife where the wife is more of the I don't want to be Trump and whatever Melania, whatever her name is. I don't want a Trump and Melania vibe. I want a Jay-Z and Beyonce vibe. Facts. That's the best way to put it. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but the internet looks like it's on the internet now. Exactly. What are you doing all day? Not because, I don't want you to relax and feel good all day. I understand that part. But I'm don't that get boring? What's the difference if you're sitting in your bed all day? I feel like it's no different than somebody being in a prison cell all day. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it's going to correlate dang, I need to get out of here. I need to go do something. Well, I think the normal adult would think that. Maybe some people it never dawns on them that maybe they should get out the house and have something going for themselves. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. We still doing a Q&A. When you guys keep talking about that same thing over and over again, if y'all have other questions, we can keep it going. Brittany says, I never want to be a stay-at-home wife ever. And I respect that. There's guys out there who don't want stay-at-home wives. I'm one of those guys. But then there's also women out there who want to stay at home. And there's men who want stay-at-home wives. And they should find each other. There's nothing wrong with either or. I think as you get older, you just start to realize which category you fall into. And so when you start dating someone, you start to quickly weed that out because it's I don't want to waste my time. I'm definitely not about to waste 6 months to a year of my life right now because I'm over here trying to convert you from the mindset of, wanting to stay at home and be taken care of to wanting you to have a career and have, see the joy of accomplishing things in life. I'm not going to try to convert you. I'm just going to be oh, okay, I understand what you want. I get it. I respect it. It is not for me, but I respect it. And we just move on. I am perfectly fine with that. It's like Coming to America. The whole premise was for Akeem to find a wife who has her own desires. Bingo. That's exactly what it's like. He had everything lined up. Old girl was gonna be, pretty and just take care of all his needs and just do all that traditional stuff. But he didn't want it because he was bruh, where's her personality at? Who am I about to be? I'm about to basically marry a child. I'm marrying a child. I'm marrying somebody who just wants to be taken care of. That's wild. But that's just my mindset. Other guys may look at it I'm marrying a queen who's going to take care and nourish my life and family and stuff. So, hey, those people find each other. And they usually have beautiful lives. And it's great. Not to throw gender on it, but people do what you allow them to, especially us with our women. Nah, I'd rather have my wife keep the nest nice, work out all day, like Dream of Jeannie, or maybe be Wilma Flintstone. That's what you want. That's fine. I'm gonna be real with you. She's probably not gonna be working out all day. More than likely, she's not gonna be working out all day. And if she is working out all day, just think about it. Where's she working out at? Is she gonna be working out at home, or is she gonna be at the gym with a bunch of other people who are working out all day? Message. Next thing you know, she's gonna have a trainer. Oh, babe, he's just training me. He's training me at the house. But it was raining today, so he just came over to train me. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally another question. Brittany, I have a question. What's your view on sex on the first date or one night stands when you're older and dating 35 and plus? My views on sex on the first date. First of all, I'm grown. And I don't have a problem with it. I don't think it's gonna necessarily sway me left or right to if I like this person more or less. I can, however, say this. I can say this, and I'm gonna be 100% real. When I have to work for something, when I have to work to get something, it does feel more valuable when I finally get it. I'm just gonna keep it real. If I have to work for something, it do feel like, dang, like when you finally get it, you be like, oh snap. You know, and it may not literally be no different than the next thing that you could have got, but the fact that this is the one you had to work for, it just hit different. So I'm gonna let you do what you will with that piece of advice. Yep, working out all right. All right, what's up, Philly Vision? You said, are you able to spend time with these women and not spend any money? Thank you for the $5 gifted. I appreciate that, the super chat. Are you able to spend time with these women and not spend any money? Yes, absolutely. That's what I honestly, if you really were trying to be smart about it, like if I really wanted to be in my dating season, and I'm just trying to just like spend time like without spending money on people, like the best part of it is just like being able to just like have your own place, your own energy, your own space, and just invite them over. Now look, I understand for women that feels like a no-no because it's like dangerous because you never know what a guy might be on and stuff like that. I totally get it. I wouldn't even want my sister to just go over some dude's house, but I'm saying like once you get to know someone and over time and y'all cool with each other, like, and if I just want to spend time with them and I'm on some not trying to spend money type stuff, then they can just come over. That's the best play in my book as a guy. I didn't already pay for this. I already paid for this spot. We can do whatever we want to do here. Little game night. Watch movies. I got the internet, got Netflix, Hulu, I got all that. Got the kitchen, we can cook some food. What restaurant you want? We can cook whatever we was about to go to a restaurant to get. Like right there. I'm just saying. We can have all the talking space up in here. My building got all kinds of little game rooms. I got the pool table downstairs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do when I don't want to spend money. I've heard men say it doesn't sway them either way. It doesn't. A one-night stand doesn't sway me either way. It's your personality and your mindset is what sways a man. Like, a guy can fall in love and want to be with you. Angie, you in this and I'm back stuff. We don't even be knowing you gone. We don't even be knowing that you was gone. That's funny. I answered your whole question. That's wild. You were the one that asked the question about what happened to the last relationship. That's crazy. And I spent a good amount of time on that too. That's wild. Somebody gonna have to let you know what I said, cause I'm not gonna repeat all that. Nah, the less hoops to jump through, the better. Smashing on first date means she's a keeper. So Jojo, you want no hoops to jump through, but at the same time you also want a stay-at-home wife. It just seems like you just want a lot of easy stuff. You want life to just be a breeze. You want to live in a place where there's nothing but baddies everywhere who got perfect bodies. Like you want life to be a cheat code, apparently. That's funny. When it's not freezing cold like it is now, why not a picnic? One of my dates that I want to do whenever I, really am like out here in these streets dating. Like if I really find somebody I like, one day I do want to do one of these days is, I'm not sure if you guys know, but over by DCA, the Ronald Reagan Airport, there's like this, before you get onto the airport property, there's like this little like island area that has a bunch of grass, just a bunch of empty grass area that people park, like it's like a parking lot and then a bunch of just an empty field. And people go out there all the time and park and just sit in the back of their trucks or stuff, or they'll get like a picnic stuff, blankets and set everything up. And you can just sit there on your blanket on the grass and watch planes take off all day and they fly directly over you. That's one of like the coolest little things I want to do one day. I would pull it up on my internet browser, but the way my internet's set up right now and how it's struggling to keep going, I feel like that's the last thing my computer needs is for me to be trying to browse the internet. You love that place? Said that's a nice park over there. Gravelly Point, yes. I wanna go there one day on some date stuff, like with somebody, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like I can see like really, really, it being like a thing with. I want to do that. So that's a picnic could work is basically my answer is what I'm saying. Yeah. But I mean, you still got to spend money for the food and the gas and all that stuff. That's still spending money. There's no way to not spend money unless you're at home. They even have food trucks out there too sometimes. Oh, Tiff. Apparently you didn't already experience Gravelly Point, huh? Somebody that brought you out to Gravelly? Tiff be knowing about everything. And you ain't even been here that long, right? Tiff be going on some dates, y'all. That's who need to be giving y'all advice about dating. Tiff. She be out here dating her butt off. Have you ever heard of the Spirit of Washington cruise? I have heard of it. Hold up. Let me move this Q&A thing because y'all just gonna type stuff. Have you ever heard of the Spirit of Washington cruise? I have. Isn't that like that boat that be up and down the Potomac where you can like eat and like just look at the view from the Potomac? Yeah, and watch the planes fly overhead while getting to know each other. I think that's pretty dope. I plan on going there. I will send you the Instagram reel on it. Right, Tiff. You done probably already been on some little romantic, somebody feeding you grapes. Somebody was probably feeding Tiff grapes and everything. Just bloop, bloop. I need to remain a mystery. Okay. I understand. Yep, it's nice. I did a few years ago. It was cool. Oh, you did that a few years ago. Oh, you went to the Gravelly Point. Well, yeah, I'm saying like that would be a picnic place. What else would be a picnic place? That's just the first thing that came to mind. I mean, I guess you could picnic at all kinds of places like the what's it called? The National Mall area over by the Washington Monument and stuff. There's plenty of like grass areas you could just go sit out and picnic and stuff. I don't like sitting on the floor though. I'm not really a ground floor sitter. I'm more of like a grab like a picnic chair or like one of them foldable chairs. I'm more of like a person like that, and I'll open that up and set up like a little like table with like a cloth and like blanket and eat from there, or chill like that. I had an old coworker who used to sing on the cruise back in the day. Oh wow. What are they at now? They still singing on cruises? Just asking. Just asking. In the summer, do morning picnic at place to watch the sunrise. In the summer, do a morning picnic at a place to watch. That's where though? Would you say most dates in DC are pricey, or it's some cool stuff to do non-expensive? If you are the type of person that like to eat on dates, like if you like to go places to eat, then yes, I would say going on dates are pricey. But if you're the type of person who sees a date as like a way to go do activities, like out fun in the sun type of stuff, there's plenty of like water places, there's plenty of like monuments to walk around and go see. All that stuff is free. You can go to parks. You can even go hiking. They got hiking trails. There's a lot of stuff. Now the hiking trails aren't completely free, but they're dang near are, because, you know, I think it's like $5 to get into the park to go hike. So, yeah. Oh, y'all lost touch after that job. It'd be that way. Oh, and there's museums. Yeah, museums are free. I still need to go check out some of these Smithsonians. So much free stuff to do. Yeah, like I definitely want to check out some of these Smithsonians around here. Blair Park on the DC Maryland border is nice. I haven't been there yet. Sir, that's called bare minimum. Not spending money. I'm speaking on the not spending money part because someone asked, would they say that dating in DC is expensive, or would you say that there's ways to do it without spending money? So I was giving them some ideas. Any other questions? Like, I feel like y'all, I could have swore I thought y'all was gonna ask juicy questions. Y'all really not asking nothing. That's fine. It's fine with me. This was the opportunity to do it. I ain't gonna lie. After this, don't be asking me too many questions. Don't be like, y'all should have did the Q&A. Y'all had the opportunity to do the Q&A stuff, and y'all didn't. I'm just saying. Dating everywhere is expensive now. Dating in the sense of like eating out or getting tickets to go somewhere, yeah, that can add up. Oh, let me think of the juice. I've been told y'all this is a dating in DC Q&A. I'm not bringing up topics from like, there's plenty of like random topics around the world I could be talking about right now, but I'm not bringing them up because I'm giving y'all the open air, the open space to be like, you know, let me ask what I really want to ask or something. If you could go back, would you get back with any of your exes? I feel like, how far back we talking about? Cause if I go back, like, I have a lot of exes. I have a lot of exes, low key. Oh, I feel like the camera's too far to one side, but low key, I got a lot of exes, low key. But the short answer would be no. I don't have any exes right now that I would want to just off the top of my head go back with. Nah. Now, I can say this, there are some women that I never was we were never boyfriend, girlfriend, but we had good relationships as far as like, like just got along pretty well, but we just never gave it a chance. Like now that I could see myself, if somebody was to be like, hey, we never really saw if it could be something like, do you want to try? Now maybe something like that, maybe, but that's very few of them. Okay. People in DC people in DC real having problems dating? Yes. Yes. Wait till my video drops tomorrow. Like, yes. People in DC are really having real issues out here dating. I took this girl for drinks for coffee, meats, and bagels. It cost me $150 in drinks to realize I don't like this girl. That's wild, bruh. That's wild. It does not take me that long. It does not take me that long to decide if I like somebody or not. I feel like this is too far to the side. Okay, where we at? I knew she was weird when she wouldn't even give me a hug when we met. That's a bad sign, bro. Even people who you not dating give you hugs. Your homeboy will give you a hug. That's horrible. How many was on your roster in 2024? Wow. How many was on my roster in 2024? Wow. That's a great question. I gotta think about that one. It wasn't, I mean, I wasn't really dating. 2024, I only really full-blown dated one person in 2024. I didn't really have many on my roster in 2024. Like, real talk, I really didn't have many people on my roster in 2024 because I wasn't trying to have a roster. I was more focused on my stability, getting my stability to where I wanted it to be in 2024. Now, 2023 was a totally different story. 2024 though, nah. It was. I'm really gonna have to just say one, two. I went on 2 dates with this one girl, but it's other. Like I said, the other girl we actually start like dating. So really, I'm gonna really just say 2. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. You have to check the menu before going to these places. Facts. When I was single in DC, women everywhere. I'm confused. It's not a lack of women in DC. Y'all be getting like, y'all get it mixed up. It's not that people can't find people. It's they don't like their choices. They don't like what they are finding. You can find a lot of people. The ratio is skewed. Clearly, for every 89 men, there's 100 women. So there's definitely more women all the time. That's never the problem. But the problem is what we find when we see it or when we go out there. I have this video that I'm working on right now. So, oh my God, I wish I could show y'all this footage. I haven't edited it yet. But when I first got here, I went to this place called Dewdrop. I'm not sure if y'all are even aware of it, but Dewdrop is like a block party that happens in the summer months, spring months here in DC. And basically, everybody was hyping this place up, like go to Dewdrop on Sundays in DC. That's the best place to go. That's where the party is every Sunday afternoon in DC. Dewdrop this, Dewdrop that. And I hear people being like, "Oh, what you doing today?" Going to Dewdrop. All right. So one time, this random girl on Facebook who I was in a Facebook group with, she was like, "Hey, you should come to Dewdrop with some of me and my friends." I was like, "I keep hearing about this place. Let me go." I had my little GoPro camera. I filmed the whole thing. When I tell y'all, it was so many women there. It was so many women there. But I'm gonna show y'all this footage. Y'all are not gonna understand me until I show y'all how bad this. I'm gonna pull up my other lap. This is how serious it is. I can't make this up, bro. Where did I put that Dewdrop footage at? Actually, I think it's on my portable hard drive. Y'all gonna find out today. Today's the day. I got time today. Where's my? Oh, I left it in the. Dang, I left it on my desk. It might be on this laptop. Bruh, this place is basically a block party with a bunch of picnic tables around this old hotel that used to be called Dewdrop. Please tell me it's on here. Dewdrop Inn. Yep. Oh, it's on here. It's on here. I'm about to show y'all exactly. I'm about to airdrop it to my computer, and I'm gonna show y'all real live footage of what Dewdrop look like. I mean, of what the options are like here in DC. Ooh, this is the perfect video. Cause y'all not gonna believe me until I show y'all how bad it is. Dewdrop pops because it's usually once a month. Nah, okay, yeah, MRT, you say Dewdrop pop. I can't wait to show you the footage. In DC, especially events are where all of the women are. Yeah, all the women at Dewdrop, all right. All the women be at Dewdrop, for sure. I'm about to show you what type of women be at Dewdrop, too. This is me literally at Dewdrop. And I'm going to make, I'm giving y'all footage that I have not dropped yet. I just found, I've been looking at my old laptop. I'm like, why haven't I been taking some of my old videos and actually posting them and showing y'all? Because this is like footage I never dropped, because I was like, when I went back and I started looking at this stuff, I was like, this is what y'all think dudes want out here? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all. All right, so here we go. Y'all ready? This explains my summer of 2024. What do you consider traditional? We gonna get to all that. Y'all save y'all questions. Y'all might have to re-ask the questions. I gotta show y'all, it's definitely way more women. Yes, I'm about to show y'all a great example right now. This is literally, when did I shoot this? I shot this June 30th, 2024. All right, pay attention to this date. At 7 p.m. in the afternoon on a Sunday. I got receipts, okay? I'm just gonna play this and tell me how many baddies y'all see. This is Dewdrop. I mean, do y'all see anything yet? Please let me know. Let me know. I'm literally walking through Dewdrop, and I'm showing y'all exactly what's that Dewdrop. I feel like it's a little loud. It's probably going to be echoing to y'all. Let me turn this down. Look who I'm with. This who invited me. Hold on. Y'all gonna... This is who invited me. I'm gonna keep playing. Oh, I tried to hit the I tried to hit the whatchamacallit button. Hold on. I gotta get back to it. I don't even remember which one it was. Oh wait, no, it's here. All right, here we go. Guys don't capitalize on being friends with women. They'll always be in your space, fellas. The average guy, no choice. Bruh, you have to come to the layout in Brooklyn this summer. Bruh, more women, but they want the famous, tall, rich, charming. Bruh, I don't care who they want. Is this what y'all want? If this is what y'all want, there's a whole lot of these. A whole lot of these out here. I'm trying to resize it so y'all can see. Now I can play the whole thing. Mind you, she's a great person. You know, I know I'm hating on her right now, but I just had to make a point. Let me see if I can fast forward. I think at this point, I mean, bruh, this is Dewdrop. Bruh, this is what people be hyped. They were hyping it up, bruh. I got so much footage like this. This is just one clip that I just airdropped to my laptop. Tiff, stop it. I'm not entertaining you. I'm not entertaining you, Tiff. Tiff, I'm not entertaining you, bruh. Ain't one baddie in here, bruh. Ain't one. Hold on. Look, now I'm about to scrub. I forgot I could scrub. She okay. You know, she okay. Hold on. Wait, we scrubbing. Come on, bruh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Whenever I'm in DC, I've seen nothing but beautiful women. Where? Where are y'all seeing these beautiful women? Bruh, trust me. She's straight. She's straight. I think, from what I see, she's straight. But where? So it's one out of how many so far? This is all that be out there, bruh. Look at this. And so I was sitting here like, bro, I'm like, where do I go to find my crowd? She was, I don't know, she was average, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what DC, that's an average day in DC, bro. Point proven. That's the average day in DC. All right, let me go back to what y'all was saying. Slim Thug told y'all that the baddies are in the gym. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I've always seen top-notch women in DC. Where? Y'all not, if you name it, I probably got footage of it. And I've been walking up and before I got into talking about this dating stuff here in DC, I was outside. Yo, man, watching this video hurt my spirit. Bro, I'm telling you, this is DC. DC full of cows. I didn't say that, I just read it. You got to go to them happy hours or them professional networking events. I knew y'all was gonna have excuses. I knew. That's why I be pulling out the receipts. Cause that's really what I'm like. What? How you can't hear me? The levels is up. Got me checking my mics. I've been to Marvin's room. I've seen some nice ones years ago. Howard Homecoming. That's all I can remember. Okay, so if you start bringing Howard into it, we're also talking about the younger crowd, younger women. I'm too old to be trying to chase after young women, bro. Like, I'm not a young woman. I mean, young guy. I'm sure they're there. They not. It's rare. Like, I had so much footage because I used to go out to Dewdrop. I went to where else I used to go? What's that name? That place, Park at 14th. I used to go to a lot of different events. And everywhere, I swear, from like January to at least about June, it wasn't until June that I finally found a group that had people like closer to my age. And then when I found people my age, it was still more missed than it was a hit. So I just said, I'm going to start taking trips and getting the heck out of here. So I started taking flights, finding places to go, getting the freak out of here. If you're talking 30 plus, then yeah, it's dead unless you get on apps. Yeah. I do be talking 30 plus because I'm 30 plus. So now the other take is, now if we start talking about younger women, I can't give y'all a bunch of advice on that because I don't be going after. Audio is breaking up. Check. Check. Can y'all hear me? Put like a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear what I'm saying. Or like, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because I'm looking at the audio. It says it's great. My internet's good. The levels are good. What's wrong? I haven't heard anything since the video stopped playing. Anthony can hear me. Stephanie can hear me. Hey, Brittany, if you can't hear me, like, go out and come back in. What did Mayo say? Less time in the club, more time in the gym. It's not even close one. I prefer women 30 plus too. Well, if I could at first. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I do start to understand where men are coming from. Thank y'all for putting ones in the chat. I do start to understand. I have made it home. I can really dig into this topic now. Lord Tiff. Don't get it twisted. Especially when I start going out to events like the one I just showed y'all, I do drop. When I start to see what's out there. When I start to see what's out there, I start to be like, dang, bro, I get it. Like, now I understand why guys are going for younger women. Because if the women in their age bracket don't even visually entice them anymore, that is pretty sad. I mean, we're all supposed to try to keep up a certain level of healthiness, right? I don't even think that men are just trying to say, I gotta have the baddest of the baddest, or I gotta have my girl looking like a model. I think they just want to simply just be attracted. And I know, looking at that video that I just showed y'all, I'm sure people were having a good time because they're not gonna wait. They're gonna be like, if I'm gonna be outside in DC, I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna hang out with my boys and stuff. But they don't get it twisted. Dudes are still like, I want to see something I like. Okay, next question. What do you think is your love language? Okay, I can hear. I missed the entire convo. God dang, I don't know. How do I catch you up, Brittany? I don't even go out in DMV club and party scene anymore. Only way I go is if I have friends from out of town that want to go out. I'm starting to fall into that same category too. It has to be like a legit reason. All right, back to the next question. Next question is, what do I think my love language is? Well, there's 5 of them, right? I gotta Google them. let me look on my phone. I don't even be thinking about what my love language is, actually. Love languages. Yeah, what are the 5 love languages? Hold on, wait a minute. God dang. Somebody list the 5 love languages, because I don't even know them. I know it's 5. I know one had to do with like gift giving and acts of service, physical touch. What's this? Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. I think my love language is quality time. I think that's probably my love language. I like hanging out. I like spending time with people I care about. That's probably my love language. Just being in someone's space and being in time. I don't necessarily even have to be doing anything. Just being around someone. I don't necessarily need to be touched all the time. But I do like, dang, I can kick the whole mic. But I do like, you know what I'm saying? I do like to just spend time with someone. Because they may not be here tomorrow, you know? I can hear. I missed the entire conversation. My love language is physical touch. Gift giving, acts of service. Oh yeah, I appreciate you finding them all, Tony. Have you ever used a cheesy pickup line, and if so, did it work? I've never actually used a pickup line in my life. I've never, or I don't think I used the. Actually, I didn't really use like a jokey pickup line. I did use a line that I didn't think would work, but it did work. It was like, I had met this girl and she told me that, asked her if she had a boyfriend. She told me, yes, she did. And I said, well, dang, you can't have no friends though? I was like, you're not allowed to have friends? And she was like, yeah, I can have friends. And I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to be your friend. Like, friends get friends' number, right? And she was like, yeah, you're right. Friends exchange numbers. And then, boom, I got her number. Trust me, I stole her away from her boyfriend after that. That's all I can say. Can't go into too much more detail. But it's crazy. That's probably the most cheesiest pickup line I ever used. And that worked. You will break down in that power couple chapter, though. Break down in a power couple chapter? I don't see that happening. When I lived in the DMV, there was a spot called Marvin's where black professionals could meet in a nightlife atmosphere. Do they have anything similar? Black professionals in a nightlife atmosphere. Y'all, what would be the best? I think the best black professionals in a nightlife atmosphere would probably be Park at 14th. That would probably be the best bet in my opinion. Or maybe somewhere like Whiskey Charlie's or Smoke and Mirrors. But those are more like date night spots. Probably just more like networking black professional stuff is probably Park at 14. Tiff, I'm going to ask my question for the third time. What's the question? Women want the same. Yes, attractiveness. There are men whose cup size is larger than mine. Then they look 10 months pregnant. I give them grace. That's what's out here, y'all. It is. Okay, hold on, Brittany. What is a physical type you would and would not date? Just wondering, as we get older and date, does everyone's preferences change to what we can get? My physical type that I like, I don't know exactly. I don't know if I have it. My physical type that I like is I just want to feel like you're healthy. And that you're clean and that you're healthy looking and that you're not like I want it to appear that you either have worked out before or you be working out. Like you can be like you worked out and maybe you just off right now. If you have that type of look, that's cool with me too. But if you look like you have never whatsoever in your life ever met a track or ran on a treadmill or lifted one weight ever, you probably not my type. Even if it's natural that you still look good, like you not my type. I like to have my stints where I be in the gym pretty heavily. I'm back in the gym now actually. And I don't want to be going to the gym faithfully all the time and every day you don't even get the hint. You just stay at home. It's not gonna work. I just know it's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna find somebody in the gym who look good and I'm gonna cheat on you. It ain't gonna be that easy, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like I skipped some questions. Women that say the same. Okay, what's the lowest age you will go and what's the oldest age you will go? Shout out to Smooth Will. The lowest age I will go probably right now, 27 is the lowest. Probably 27. Because 25-year-olds, 23-year-olds, I cannot stand them. I barely can even stand 27-year-olds, but they're on the cusp of trying to change their mindset. So I can give that. The highest I will go, I don't know the highest I would go. Probably 40, I don't know, 42 or something, 43, 42, 43, something like that. But they got to be bad, though. Like, they got to be bad. I know a lot of women over 30 attractive, but I feel for those guys in cities where I guess I'm not like that. It's not like that. Why y'all saying it's sad for Miss Till? Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of, people with pregnant guys. Okay, Usher. There's events. I went to a few. Park at 14. Join a real estate. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Investing group or some professional group. I had a ton of emojis to catch the eye. I was already looking for it. I know, right? Maybe I need to get a breast augmentation. Tiff, I'm pretty sure your breasts are okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Pretty sure they're perfectly fine. If you ever want to know if you can have a kid with someone, get a dog first. Wow, that is low key a cheat code. My physical type that I like has definitely changed as I got older. I don't think mine has changed too much. I take it back. When I was younger, I used to like really skinny girls, I think. I used to like girls who were just skinny. But in my brain, they didn't look skinny to me because I was super skinny. And then I guess as I got thicker, I didn't mind a girl being thicker too. I don't have a physical type. I just don't like a pretty boy. You don't like pretty boys. And he has to make me laugh and laugh with me. If we can't laugh, it's not going to work. Interesting. So you want him to look rough. Got it. Angie, I'm not into pets. I can't be around here looking for pet sitters when I got places to be. Facts. I don't know why people be doing that to themselves. You can't even get out the house because you gotta, hold on, I want to go to the Bahamas, but who's gonna watch Fluffy? Like, why would you do that to yourself? That's true. I always gotta find a babysitter. What is a baddie? I'm tired of men always talking about baddies. I'm gonna talk about it. Boob jobs are not what dudes are really looking for. Some guys are. I mean, I'm not really a boob guy. All right. A baddie. It's so many different definitions. I think every guy has a different definition of a baddie. In my opinion, a baddie is a woman who has all her stuff together. She takes care of herself. Physically, she works out, but not just working out. She also takes time out to be fashionable. Like actually wants to look attractive, and not only just for herself, but just look good. Like they take time out to care about their appearance and care about how they present themselves to the world. That's a baddie to me. And like I said, and they got their stuff together as far as like they not out here being a brokey either. You don't like pretty boys either, so you get it. Got it. Honestly, I think women want boob jobs more than men want women with them. Of course they do. They want to look. They want to like what they look at when they look in the mirror. Angie girl had a beta fish, and had to get my mom to watch. Then I went out of town. Once they passed away in 2005, I was done. Tiff, that might be Tiff. That was a while ago now, Tiff. Don't be telling yourself. Some women like a rough-looking guy to a degree. That's facts. That is facts. Yes, I don't want a pretty boy. Okay, we have had a dog for 15 years. When we were finally without a pet, we realized that we had missed so many things in life, making moves with a dog in mind. Dang. Y'all, I was being facetious about breast augmentation. That's why I put negative. I have low pain tolerance and would not be getting procedures unless it's life-saving at this point. Tiff, you don't need augmentation. Okay? I'm pretty sure anybody who has seen your profile knows you don't need augmentation. I'm just going to leave that there once again. H, I know that's right. All right. Y'all got any other questions? Y'all seem to then got, y'all got pretty quiet on the question asking. Hey, and I've been answering them too. Y'all can't say I ain't been out here answering them. I know I don't need that. Long as you know. Long as you know. Bruh, I had the longest day at work, bruh. I needed this because people was getting on my nerves today. JoJo. Sir, you in this Brazil, you ever had a girl that snores? Not one that I can like remember just snores like crazy, no. A baddie. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. A cute face, nice smile, friendly demeanor. She turns you on when she's only wearing sweatpants. That is your version of a baddie. Have you answered all of Brittany's questions? I did. I think. What did she say? I don't really have physical type, and he make me laugh. Okay, Brittany, I use a ton of emojis to catch the eyes. Physical type, I talk about her physical type. Okay, Tiff, I'm going to ask my question. Okay, I can hear. She says she can't hear nothing. Still saying she can't hear. I don't see what physical type. She said physical type. Yeah, she kept talking about physical type. How are you gonna skip my question? What question did I skip? Oh, yeah, the chat goes like quickly. It's hard to see it. I see that you asked it a few times now. I now see that you asked about the physical type a couple times. Hard R, you bad. He must be talking about, I guess, Tiff, because he posted that right underneath your status. Then I'm a baddie. Sweatpants. Brittany do be wearing sweatpants. We can all confirm. All of us in the group chat can confirm that Brittany do be wearing sweatpants. And a hoodie. She be wearing hoodies too. Just in case y'all didn't know. Women love bad boys. I think women love bad boys when they're young. I don't think they love bad boys as much as they thought they loved them when they get older and they realize the bad boys don't have their best interest in mind. In my opinion. You know, I could be wrong. I'm not a woman. I can't really tell you exactly what women want. And that's what I hate about certain people. Like, if you're not of the gender that you're talking about, how can you be saying what that gender wants? You can never really know. You can assume. Versus DMV in terms of baddies. Wait, what was the question? I think I missed the first part, perception. Where's the other part? Some women like a... Okay, I see that. What was you saying? Oh, did you answer my question about Baltimore? Okay, what about Baltimore? Is it, Baltimore versus DMV in terms of baddies? Hey, that's a great question. Baltimore women ain't hot? Nah, man, nah. I ain't gonna lie. Baltimore got some beautiful women. Now, that's a place that I have been for sure. And every time I go out there, I'll be like, dang, I need to live out here. This is where I need to live. Baltimore got some beautiful women. For sure. But they got crazy attitude problems. Crazy attitude problems. Crazy and attitude problems. I don't think I met a Baltimore woman yet that ain't like crazy. Or that ain't gonna like flip out from you saying the wrong thing, and then now they gotta show you how you got them messed up. Like, they crazy out there. But it's like you gotta, hey, if you want a firecracker but she look good, then hey, go to Baltimore. Go to Dallas. Where is it the crazy fine women at? Baltimore, Dallas, New York City. Crazy fine women. Crazy and fine. Yeah. Baltimore, Dallas, and New York City. If you like women who will shoot you while making love to you, like that's a Baltimore woman. Leggings are the sexiest version of sweatpants. Oh, the sexier version of sweatpants. Sexier? Depends on who's wearing them. Okay. Leggings don't look great on everybody. All right, they're not equal, and everyone don't just look good because they got leggings on, people. I think Maryland in general has beautiful women, low key. North Virginia too, I've seen. I need to spend more time in Maryland. I can say that Northern Virginia, there are a lot of pretty white girls. We're not discriminating. Fellas, we're not discriminating. Don't be out here, thinking I'm just saying some crazy stuff. North Virginia got a lot of pretty white girls. A lot. If you like white girls, go to Nova, Northern Virginia. They are out there, especially in like the Pentagon City area, Arlington area. Really pretty white girls. If you want some more pretty white girls, go to like, what's it called? What's the other place out here? Massachusetts, like north of Massachusetts. Is that what it's called? Noma. Go to Noma. That's like a white girl capital. Oh, and then Georgetown. Georgetown, Noma, Northern Virginia. Prettiest white girls you'll ever seen in your life. They everywhere. A bad boy can have a good job and respect women. We were bad boys, but we knew how to respect real women. I don't know. What's the definition of a bad boy? Mo County, yes. Yes, Montgomery County. I'm emailing Drew Omar about this stream statement. Hey, I ain't say go be in a fool, like get married to him. I'm just saying, you just like to play in the snow every now and then. I'm just giving y'all locations to go play in the snow. That's all I'm saying. A lot of women don't wash that skunk box, bro. Wow. Wow. That is true. That is so freaking true. It's disgusting. So true. Yuck. I'm eating dinner. Hey, bro. I didn't say it. Kenneth Anderson, he just came in with the wapty, bro. I didn't even know you was even in the chat. He came straight on in with it, didn't he? Wow, bro. But yeah, you can't dispute. It's the people out here that need some coaching. They need their moms in their life. Like, hey, you're messing up. All right, what else? What else? I'm checking my YouTube channel at the same time. Bruh, I wish I could do these streams more often, but I can't. On this channel, bruh, I can't stream like this often because every time I stream, it takes away from the views I'm getting on my normal videos. Like right now, I'm gonna share some stats with y'all right now because y'all can't see behind the scenes, but I can see. Behind the scenes, right now it says 30 viewers are currently watching, right? Which is dope. I think it's really dope that y'all even taking time out of your day to watch and join the conversation. And then, but it says throughout this duration, I've been live for an hour and 34 minutes. Within that hour, there has been 454 people who have viewed this live right now so far. 454. What does that mean? It means that all the views that probably a video that I was had just dropped, them 456 viewers now, probably was going to go to one of my videos, but instead they came to the stream because the algorithm is pushing the stream now. And so now whenever I get off the live, I already know that that's going to be the end of like the algorithm pushing this. Merch. Watch that box. We can't just be turning everything into merch now. Y'all, for Kenneth and some of the new people who I see who are in the chat right now, let me say this. This is a live Q&A session. So make sure if y'all have any questions that y'all been wanting to ask, like any dire, I want to ask this question type questions, now is the time to ask it. Because I don't be talking about my personal life and personal things in my videos. I really don't. I just be talking about what's going on out here in these streets. This is the first time I ever decided, well, you know what? I'm going to let them ask me some questions. So that's what we doing. I'm letting y'all, I'm saying them like y'all not part of them, but we asking questions. I love a woman with a box that tastes like Malva pudding. Wow. I feel like I should have dropped a bomb on that one. Wow. Jameson Winston, little bro. What? Who? Hey, I just be giving y'all facts, people. If I wasn't saying real facts, no one would be watching this channel. If I was just lying about everything I'm talking about, this channel would never take off. I'm giving y'all, that's why y'all tune in, because who else in the city really keep it real like this? Like, I personally really don't care how people think about me. That's why I can do stuff like this, because I really don't care. I mean, I don't mean like I don't care in the sense where I don't care about y'all. I mean like I don't care about the thoughts from y'all about me. I know exactly who I am, what I'm capable of. So I don't care. I'm telling the facts. How do you feel about a woman that makes more money than you, or in a sense more successful? Can we not talk about the boxes while eating, please? Wow. Oh, now y'all want to start asking good questions. Okay, hold on. The first one. How do you feel about a woman who makes more money than you? I think once I crossed the 6-figure mark, it didn't even matter no more. I'm gonna just be 100% real. We gonna have to drop a bomb for that one too. I'm gonna drop a bomb for that one. Once you make 6 figures, bro, you don't care no more. I don't care if she can make $200,000, $300,000. I don't care no more. Like, I'm secure with knowing that I can pay my bills. I can, if I want to go on a date, I can take you on a date. I don't got to worry about how much the date is. I don't got to worry about none of that stuff. And the fact that I know that the woman knows that at the same time, that's fine for me. I don't care if she can make $1 million. Once you go past 6 figures, for the most part, most guys are pretty comfortable after that. You don't really care about the woman. Now, if she's making 6 figures and I only make $50,000, I'm be real with you. That's a little disheartening. I don't think I would be able to be full blown a confident male in a relationship knowing that I feel like all the things that she's probably gonna want to do, like what if she wants to invite me to Jamaica, or what if she wants to go to this expensive restaurant? Like, I probably know that I can't afford it. Like, I would feel bad, like knowing that I can't go with her. Okay. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Let me go. I missed some questions, and I don't want to miss Brittany's because Brittany, she said I've been skipping over her questions all day. Okay, Brittany, you were next up. Is there someone you have a secret crush on right now, but you wouldn't really approach? You just admire, like someone in your building or work or something. The store. I don't be having crushes no more. Like a crush? I don't have. If I feel like I like somebody like that, they gonna know it. They gonna know it. And I'm gonna like tell them. Like we gonna, more than likely, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Not even just I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like more than likely, we gonna at least go on a date. If I like somebody. Like just real, not to toot my own horn or nothing like that, but I'm like, if I see something I like, I go for it. If I want to do something, I do it. I told myself I wanted to become a streamer right after I got back from Paris. I was like, I'm going to start doing this streaming stuff. I just went and started doing it. If I see a girl that I like, real talk, I'm probably going to say something to her. I have no problem talking to random people. Ask anybody, any one of my friends in my life, any one of my family members, anybody who knows me knows I have no problem talking to random people. That's why I can talk to a camera that's not saying anything back to me for literally 3-4 hours. Because I can talk to a random person. I can be in the elevator and just randomly, I'm gonna talk to you about something. You feel me? All right, where we at? I feel like, okay, Brittany said her question. Okay, don't eat pork or pudding. Yes, money does keep a woman. Men don't care about a woman's money. Look deep. VA has nothing but bad bunnies. VA might be a pretty good little spot. I didn't get too deep off into VA's women. I need a money making woman. It's a better compliment. Excuse me. Yes, it is. And just life was just better. I was being bodacious, which means sarcastic. I don't even ask or care about how much a woman make. How much student loan debt is a bigger concern. That's a great question. I never find them in church, but if it's serious, I'll bring her to church. Facts. I had plenty of women who made more than me. I just was great at what I do. You ask for credit scores. Yeah, but if she a doctor, you got to be excellent at what you do. A woman can only say yes or not me to pretty women but having bipolar issues and self-esteem. I do not like women with bipolar issues. I don't like people who can't control their emotions. People who can't control their emotions, a woman or a female, man or woman, you won't be in my life for long. You will get cut off with some big pair of scissors. The minute I detect you go back and forth like this, the minute that I detect that you're not like, can't make your mind up, it's over with. Big scissors, cut. Men don't care about what a woman makes just as long as he is making his own money. For real. If you're making your own money, you're like, let me say this. Let's use an extreme example. If you're a millionaire, you don't care about how much money another millionaire has. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you got your own bag, you don't be worried about other people in their bag no more. You're just only worried about your bag and maintaining it and growing it and stuff like that. You don't have time to even care about somebody else's bag. You be chilling. So it's the same thing like in a relationship. If you got your own, if you're successful and you start dating someone else who's successful, you're just gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy for their success, and you're gonna be happy for your own success. But it's not gonna be a competition or nothing. You're just gonna be happy. Everything's straight. Now, if you're dating someone who is successful and you don't consider yourself successful yet, and you're still trying to get there, there's gonna be so much chaos in y'all's life. I'm gonna just be real with you. Because even if you're a successful one, and the woman's not successful, but she has the personality where she wants to be successful, it's gonna be like competition. For what? When y'all supposed to be a team. If you had a superpower for a day, what would it be, and how would you misuse it? And don't say you would not misuse it. If I had superpower, if I had a superpower, what would it be and how would I misuse it? If I had a superpower, I think I would want the power to control time. And I would misuse it all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I would misuse it by making the wrong mistakes, rewind, make some more mistakes, rewind, and start figuring out. I would do everything perfect, basically. People would think I'm perfect because I would go through all the iterations I need to do to, go along with life and rewind as much as I need to get things right. I would control time. Pretty women be having daddy issues. That's not true. I know plenty of pretty women who don't got no daddy issues. Time traveling and being invisible. You can only pick one, Ken. God dang. People always want to be greedy. They want more than one superpower. Everybody want to be Superman. Superman got all the dang superpowers. Fly, super speed, ice breath, super strength. I mean, come on, bro. Like, laser vision. He can, he hold his breath for a long time. The dude is like ridiculous. That's some Doctor Strange stuff right there. Time traveling and being invisible. Doctor Strange be doing some weird stuff. Yeah, he can time travel, but he do more than time travel. He be in different dimensions and stuff, different realms and earths and all that stuff. We have hit 500 viewers already, y'all. This might be one of my most viewed streams already. Because it hasn't even been 2 hours yet, and it's been 509 viewers. Well, Father Time is undefeated against man. Facts. It is. Invincibility. That would be your superpower? Invincibility? I mean, that's basically Wolverine. Basically. I mean, he gets hurt, but he just heals right back up. Yeah, the doing time over and over. Yeah, I definitely would do time over and over and over again. I must admit, you have a fun channel. I like your content. It's refreshing. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I also want to say thank you to every single person. Oh, plug the group me with the views. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I want to say thank you to every single person who is in the chat right now, because this is a sponsor. I mean, not sponsor. This is a subscribers only chat. So if y'all have been chatting with me, it's because you guys are supporting me. I wanted to do something different because, hold on, let me find my group me. I wanted to do something different because I am trying to grow, you know, at the same time. Hold on, I'm about to post the group me link in the Chizat. Boom. And then I'm gonna pin it. So this is a great time to promote the group me. It's free. Don't worry about it. I ain't selling you nothing. I don't be selling nobody nothing. For those of you who are in the DMV area, who like to hang out, who want to hang out more often, who want to keep the conversation going whenever I'm not on the stream, stuff like that, you guys can click this link and you guys can join the group me. Right now, I think we have about 20 people in the group me, but we like to link, and we have a meetup happening this weekend. We have multiple different topics in the group me where we talk about just different things, from everything from dating to meeting up to whatever. So if you guys would like to be in the group me, join it. I need to come up with a name for the group me too, though. Right now, it's just Corey's like me group or something like that. But I'll be making it more sophisticated as time goes on. Right now, Angie and Tiff Tigers both help me manage it. Also, Brittany's been coming up with some events and things for us to do. So that's where we are with it. So if you guys would like to join the group me, you guys can click that link and join the group me, and you can stay connected even outside the lives. And you guys are also starting knowing little things like whenever I'm about to go live. Like I told everybody in the group me before I went live that I'm about to go live in a few minutes. Like y'all get like, you know what I'm saying, different little perks. Pretty much just access to being able to communicate at all times. Okay. Thank God you got group me and not WhatsApp. Yeah, I've never been a WhatsApp person. Scientists have proven men become more attractive when we get older, but it's not the same as women. Ooh, that is a whole topic right there. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about that. But what's funny is the video I'm dropping tomorrow, it's already scheduled. It's dropping tomorrow at like 2 p.m. So there's a video where me and actually Angie, we were on my lunch break from work, and we talked about the differences of like what it's like dating now that we're in our 30s versus how it was dating when we were in our 20s. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I ain't gonna say too much. WhatsApp is huge overseas. It is huge overseas. But I mean, you know, I don't be needing to communicate with people overseas when I'm overseas. I be communicating with the people I went overseas with, or just by myself. You know, I just be kicking it. Too many scammers on WhatsApp. Scammers are everywhere. Scammers be scamming. Man, I still can't believe I'll be dropping videos that be getting like 1,000 views in a day. That's crazy. It still blows my mind. And the fact that this other video got like 2,000 views in almost a day, like, wow. New name, Simply Social. The new name for the group me. You are big on come up with names and sayings, I see. Even though Simply Social does sound pretty nice though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh man, it does sound good. I can't lie. It does sound good. Propose it in the group and see what people say. All right, look, people. If y'all don't want to ask no more questions, I guess I'm just gonna have to end the live then. If y'all didn't run out of questions, this the Q&A. I'm telling you, this is the time. Cause I'm gonna mess around and go get something to eat on y'all. I saw your older videos were skits. What made you shift into this content? That's a great freaking question. That's like the Moneyball question right there. All right. King with your 10%. All right, look. So, I'm going to tell this story. I think I've told it a few times by now, but I'm going to tell it just for you because you asked the question. All right, we're going to get into it. Okay, great. I'm glad you asked some questions. Okay, so, what was it? Skits. Okay, why did I go from... Okay, so when I used to shoot skits, they were... I ain't gonna lie. When I look back at my skits, they're so cringe. I apologize. If y'all did go back and look at my skits, I'm sorry for most of them. Some of them are actually pretty funny and cool, but the ones that got super popular, they're so cringe. So, to make this a short story, I have more of a background of being like a filmmaker. And when I was shooting skits, I just really was just trying to go for the joke as fast as possible. And I was trying to go for like the most visually like appealing thing that would make people respond. And at that time, like back in 2018, 2019, all people did was guys would just go find beautiful women or crazy looking, big booty girls. And they would just do a video, like a 30-second clip of like making fun of something that's super corny, just so you can have an opportunity to look at the girl, hear a joke, and then boom, go to the next skit. That was all people were doing. It was kind of like Vine-ish type of Instagram-y type things, and people were blowing up. I just so happened to be recognized by this one woman who was really big on Instagram at the time. She had like 200,000 followers, and her followers are like skyrocketing. And she DM'd me saying, "Hey, I would love, thank you, H, I appreciate you." She DM'd me and she was like, "Hey, I would love to shoot content with you because people know me basically from OnlyFans. And they know me from being, doing what I do on OnlyFans, but I want to start getting into the world of skits because I see people who do skits all the time. And I saw your content, it looks great." So, I'll celebrate the first super on live stream. This is not the first one. So, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. So, what she ended up doing, appreciate you, Black Abdullah. So, what she ended up doing was, we started shooting skits, and as we were shooting skits, I started posting all the skits that me and her were shooting on YouTube and on Instagram. She would only post hers on Instagram because she didn't care about YouTube. She was like, "I don't care about no YouTube, but you can post them wherever you want because I'm not gonna I'm not making a channel." So I made a channel. People couldn't find her on YouTube. The only place they could find her on YouTube was my channel. So they start subscribing to me like crazy because they loved her. They were a fan of her. Then her fans became my fans. And over time, when the videos blew up and got like 1 million views or so, I would see the money on the back end was trash. Trash. After one of my videos got like 1.5 million views, the overall amount I got paid was literally like $300. And then I was thinking, dang, is this like this for everybody? Like I finally thinking I got 1 million view video. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a couple $1,000s, right? $300. It was like $360. And I was like, what? And so I started thinking like, is it because the videos are too short? Is it because, long story short, it was because the type of content I was creating, the advertisers don't want to pay a lot for that. They'll pay like $1.50 per 1,000 views or something like that. So I kind of started to give up because I'm like, dang, like I finally thinking I'm making it, and I'm making videos that are getting viewed like all these other major creators, but it's not changing my life. So at that time, TikTok started to boom. I switched over to TikTok, and I kept making skits on TikTok. Now my TikTok channel got a lot bigger. I hit like 100,000 followers on TikTok, and it was pretty much the same thing over there too. Like, yeah, I made all this content, but no one, like, it's not changing my life. I can't do anything with it. Like, I can't monetize it. What's the point of having 100,000 followers and I can't even monetize it, or I can't like grow? Like, it's not that I'm trying to be rich, but I just want to grow. Cooking segment is called Corey's Kitchen. Have different guests each Friday. Find new talent untouched. I'm trying to do that. Actually, lately I've been slacking a little bit on finding more guests because I've been working a lot, coming back from all of these holidays is like a pretty heavy work week, but I'm definitely gonna. Anyway, I know I'm making this a long story. I'm trying to make it short. I swear I am. All right, to make it super short, skits wasn't making no money. I tried travel. Travel was was better to make money, but I couldn't get travel to pop because travel was starting to die on YouTube. A lot of people don't really watch travel videos like they used to. So I eventually kept experimenting some more. I moved to DC, and I was like, I'm gonna give this YouTube thing one last chance. And I started making videos around here about things to do in DC. That didn't really work well. I started making videos about places to go, things to do. And then one day, I eventually was just like, man, let me talk about how trash this dating world is. Because I went on some dates, and I was like, this is trash. I was like, I don't even like the girls I'm even seeing out here to even want to go on a date with. So then, once I posted that video, people responded to it. It got like 2,000 views or something like that. And I was like, whoa. I was like, people must really like dating. But I was like, but I'm not no dating channel. Let me go back to doing, showing people things to do in DC. The views went right back down. And every time I would post a video about dating, the views would go right back up. And then I was like, okay, they clearly want to know about dating in DC. Clearly. So I started just doubling down and being like, okay, let me really cover this stuff and really, see what I can talk about, what things I can really uncover. So I start finding different websites that I can use to find better topics about the dating world. And then I start really digging deep into this, and I start uncovering a lot of stuff. I think the first video that really kind of popped was like, I made a video about leftover women in DC. And when I made that video, it got like 11,000 views or 10,000 views in like 2 days. People at my job were hearing about it. People in my little social circles I was hanging out with were confronting me about it. I was like, I can't even go outside because everybody has seen this video. And I was like, okay, clearly this is my new chapter of my YouTube journey is to talk about dating. So, and then I didn't even know dating was such a hot topic. So now that I've been going further and further into it, I actually am starting to find that I have fun doing it. Because I have done a lot of dating in my life, and now I'm just, sharing some knowledge. I'm also sharing what people tell me. Like, now that I have a dating channel, people be telling me things to talk about. They're like, bro, you need to talk about this. These women out here, and then the women do the same thing. You need to talk about the guys and how they do this and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's been a breath of fresh air to finally find a topic that you guys like and respond to me with. And I love the community that's starting to happen. I never thought I would start a group me, but that's really fun to watch the group me grow. It's fun. And I think on top of all of everything, on top of it all, I really like the fact that I feel like I may eventually finally have an opportunity to not only grow in my YouTube journey, but I also really want to help other people grow. Like, I really want to see my friends do well as well. Like, Tiff Tigress, I've been gravitating to her because she's really dope. She's a content creator out here. She only has like 500 subscribers on YouTube, but she is constantly posting. She posts just as much content as I do. She's just in a lane where it's like fashion. She hasn't found her major like audience yet, but they're coming. But I like like her consistency. So when I see someone working hard, I like to reach out to them and try to help them and give them pointers as much as I can and push them as well. Angela did not care about no type of YouTube stuff, but she was always around me. So I was like, this girl has potential. She has a great personality, but she doesn't show it. She doesn't share it with the world. So I started just filming her. I started being like, hey, you okay with being on my vlog today? I'm about to talk about this. You ready? All right, let's go. Like, that's how much time I'm gonna give her. She was like, okay. And now she's used to it. Now she'll take the camera from me and start talking. Angela could sit in this chair and I could spark the stream up, and I'm pretty sure Angela can keep the stream going without me. And just to see her growth is dope. And then having the meetup that we had and meeting Brittany. I think Brittany's gonna be someone who's gonna blossom as well as a creator. I can see it already because as active as she is. She says she's introverted, but we'll see. Who knows? People change. Anyway, sorry, my bad. Wasn't trying to ignore y'all typing. I just wanted to get that thought out. What are my future plans for the channel? Well, I think I kind of just covered that too. Shout out to Angela Lee for asking that. Yeah, my future plans is I want to do more in real life streams. That's why I got this new hotspot, which is what I'm streaming to you guys on now. I think that is working better. Y'all haven't heard y'all complain about it going in and out yet. I'm going to start doing streams where I walk and like I'm streaming in public and versus just always being here in my apartment. I'm still going to do streams here at the apartment, but when I'm out and about, I want to start incorporating that in. And then also I want to really start finding some well-known faces that I can align myself with to help grow and get exposed to more people. That's what I really want to do. That's kind of like my short-term goals. Altogether, I want to start doing like longer streams where I'm live for like maybe a whole weekend. Like not just a day, but like literally stream for a whole weekend, get like an Airbnb, bring some friends, some people that y'all used to seeing on my channel and maybe some new faces and just have a stream for a whole weekend. Like I have goals. I have some goals. I have some dreams. I'm gonna make it fun, make a whole community out here in DC of content creators who stream. All right. What else? You should go on a foot, just ask people their thoughts. I'm planning on doing that too. Hey Slim, ask people to mail you outfits to wear like hats and t-shirts and sportswear. You would be packed with items. I never thought about that. I would have to find like a P.O. box though, right? I should probably get that together. That's what's up. Best of luck to your channel. I don't know anyone in the DC doing this type of content. I don't either. I don't. I see people making vlogs. And I see people make lifestyle content where they walk around and film themselves and out with their girls and stuff. But I don't think people do this type of content out here. But I feel like I'm not going to be the last. I feel like I'm kind of opening up a market that people didn't even know existed out here. That's a real good idea. Great to get perspective from different people and we'll grow the channel. Yes. Brother, I'm proud of you, bro. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, seriously. I'm not an introvert. I'm just an observer. It takes time for me. Yeah, I can tell. You're not really introverted, Brittany. I think you're just trying to tiptoe your way in and then next thing you know, you're going to kick the door down. Do you think you will try to do skits with DMV talent like Country Wayne? Who knows? Look at you being smart. I did used to do a lot of skits. I told Angela the other day, I said, man, I do miss doing skits. And with the quality and the stuff that I know how to do now, I can shoot some fire skits. But I don't know if there's any people around here who like to do stuff like that. Corey gonna be the face of DC. Why do people keep saying this? How am I the face of DC? I don't think, I'm just talking about stuff there's only 23 people in here. How can I be the face of DC? Do y'all know there's other people in DC who have way bigger followings than me, right? I'm telling y'all, we may not know their names and can just spitball them, but there are people out here, trust me, that do way bigger things than I do. Like some people can drop a video and have like 40,000 views in a day. I'm not there yet. I may get on a good day, maybe about 2,000 views in a day. On a good day. Unless y'all know something I don't know. I mean, but it is fun. It's fun to see the growth slowly start to happen though. Trust me, it's absolutely fun. I do plan on making it where y'all can all meet me in real life too. If y'all are ever in the DC area, like y'all can start chiming in a group me and we can all start linking up. I am very reachable. I'm not some person who acts like they're any different than anybody else. Okay, I'm great with giving ideas. Do you think you would try? Okay, did that one. Any concerns about this channel conflicting with your 9-to-5 work? Not at all. People at my job are starting to discover my channel, first of all. People at my job are starting to call me Canon Corey. I'm like, I had this PC tech trying to help me fix my issue with my computer at work. And my desk phone rang. I answered it. I was like, Corey Lanier speaking. The dude was like, he was like, Canon Corey. He was like, hey man, how's it going? Like, I heard you have some computer issues. I said, bro, I was like, I had to look at the phone like, what? And he was like, oh man, my bad, bro. He was like, me and my wife, we watch your videos. He was like, man, it's really entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, man. I just wanted to say, man, I watch your videos. I like it. I like your stuff. But how can I help you? And I was like, yeah. I was like, appreciate it. Like, I need help. But it was just so weird for people in my job to start calling me Canon Corey. Like, once again, it's fun though. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. But I have to start getting used to this because I really wasn't thinking about. I really didn't think that it would be so many people in one area that watch. And I think the power of always putting Washington, D.C. in the title of all my videos, it's almost like it's telling the algorithm to specifically target those people. And I never thought that's how that would work. But yeah, I thought people from outside of D.C. would be looking up things about D.C. Not people in D.C. looking up things about D.C., but I have been proven wrong, apparently. Okay, where we at? Any concerns? How long keep doing a great job. Thank you. Put me on the team. Old head in the building. Bro, come to the meetups. It's that easy. We got the group me going. The link is in it. Come to the next group meetup. We're having a meetup on Saturday. And you can once you meet, I mean, you in there. It's that easy. Y'all can't be being shy. Y'all gotta pull up and just say what's up. Everyone wants to meet people. Do you see yourself living in DC a long term? Or a long time? I think I do. Even though the snow be snowing. I do see myself living in DC for the considerable future. And don't get it twisted. If this is a city that I really kind of like can grow out of, like grow and build from, I'm never gonna like forget that. Like I will definitely be here to support every event and make, if I can help make things a better thing by being involved in it, I will. But even if I do need to go to LA to work or something, or New York or whatever to work, I'm gonna fly in and out to do stuff. But this is always gonna probably end up being my new home. I'm from Houston though. Let me just throw that out there. But DC is definitely starting to become my new home. Do you, bro, listen and be the face of DC. Stop it, roll with it. We welcome you here, bro. I appreciate it, man. I feel very welcomed. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It be some people that be hating heavy in my comments, bro. They be hating so heavy in my comments. But I even had to think about it. I was like, you know what? If I wasn't doing nothing, I wouldn't even be getting hated on. Like, when I think about that one girl that she goes by like Cooking with Kaya, when I was thinking about her, that girl ain't did nothing to nobody. All she did was just start cooking and making videos about cooking and being cute, and everybody just started hating on her, just dumping all this hate on her. But it like low key made her a lot more popular because of the hate. So I'm kind of at a point where I'm starting to just accept the hate. Like people be saying the wildest stuff in my comments. I low key want to do a video just responding to stuff in my comments because that's how wild they be. Man, do a video for the DC folks that think Houston is the move. I kind of have talked about Houston. Houston is not the move. DC is great to visit. Houston is great to visit. But if you want to be successful, or if you're in a situation where you're not successful yet and you want to become successful, DC is much better. Then you can go back to Houston and really enjoy Houston for what Houston has to offer. Now, Houston has a lot more things to do. It's a lot more entertaining. It's fun as heck, but it's not a place to launch pad in the sense of like getting it out the mud like that. It just really ain't. It's so many people. It's so saturated with people who are trying to grind out there. I love Houston, but it's not a place where you can really blossom like that. Unless you're in one or two fields. Unless you're in oil and gas or you're in the medical industry. If you're in oil and gas and medical industry, you can start where you're entry level and work your way up and really have a nice life out there. But if you're not in those two industries, it's hard. It's going to be a whole bunch of like hourly paying jobs. You're not. It's just not. Trust me. I did that grind for over half a decade. This last half decade, and it's not too many. I tried multiple different jobs out there, and it just wasn't jobbing until I came here. Are the dating prospects better in Houston or DC? The dating prospects, in my opinion, being that so you have to also, before you ask that question, you have to realize, I did talk about this earlier, you have to realize what type of guy I am. I'm the type of guy that values like a partner in a relationship that has their own thing going on. Not all guys value that. So if you're asking a guy like that, if there's better prospects in DC versus Houston, I'm going to say DC. But if you're the type of guy who values women who are going to be like stay-at-home moms and take care of the house and take care of you and stuff like that, then Houston is much better. Because there's a bunch of women out there who are on that type of time. Because all they want is to look really, they going to be bad too. They going to really entice you in there and be like, I'm real curvy. I got this going on. I look great. But when you start to dig into their life, you're going to realize that a lot of them, like 80% or maybe even higher of them, are just doing the bare minimum to get by because they're really low-key waiting for like that knight in shining armor to kind of come by and just like deliver them from that life. And whatever you got going in your life, they just going to kind of attach to you. But out here in DC, totally different world. Women out here got their own careers, their own place, their own car, their own stuff going on. And if they decide to like you out here, more than likely they like you for who you are and not for what you can do for them. They're not going to be dating you for help. They're going to be dating you because of something they like. Now, because of that, though, it's a lot harder to impress them because, once again, they're not dating you for help. They're dating you because of who you are and your personality. And so if you don't really got a personality and you don't got that, what be causing this bubble? If you are the type that relies heavily on impressing women from what you got going on, DC ain't really the place for you. Houston is. Hopefully that answers the question. Yep. Yeah, it has been 567 people who have viewed this stream already. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure, I think this is my most viewed stream so far in this short amount of time. This might have been my most viewed stream. I'm not gonna lie. I value more the feminine type that they may not have their own, as long as they don't disrespect me and she ain't clubbing every week. Right. So then you would thrive in Houston. See how like I like to spell that out so it makes more sense now? Yeah, you would love Houston. Because there's a lot of women out there who just... Hold on, we back yet? I don't know what happened. I think my little hotspot thing just kind of cut out. I think it gave up on me. I can't just let the chat in without me doing my official like bye or something. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, I appreciate y'all who've been tuning in this long. This has been a pretty interesting Q&A. Hopefully I answered all the questions that you guys had. Yeah, we back. Brittany, we need to talk. I've been to I want to talk to you real quick. I'm gonna hit you up after the live. Yes, we're back. So I switched back over to my Wi-Fi here in the house. This hotspot, I think it just like tapped out on me a little bit. I don't know what that was about. Don't know what it was about. Maybe everything just getting hot in here or something. I don't know. The internet over here is hard to come by. But I would like to say your live chats get me through a grad work. Aw, I appreciate it. Yeah, these live chats get me through life. These live chats get me through life, bruh. I was at work all day today, just like, it wasn't hard or nothing like that, but sometimes I just have a day where it's just the day be damn. I know that's not really saying much, but I be having days sometimes where I just feel like, okay, I'm ready to go ahead and come home and give it a rest. And so sometimes I'll be trying to think, what could I really, talk about or do today on the chat that really is worth talking about and making a video about. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done a Q&A yet. That would be cool. Brittany, what type of grad school are you in? Mr. A wants to know. Hold on, let me get some more juice real quick. I'm gonna get some more juice. Woo. Trying to figure out what do I want to eat. I think today I decided I was gonna do tuna fish. I think that was the goal. I think that's what I want to do. If I don't do tuna fish, I'm gonna mess around and order some more. I've been on some tropical smoothie pretty heavy lately. I think it's like I really like their smoothies. I could go downstairs and get some tropical smoothie. Not tropical smoothie. Go downstairs and get some tuna fish. I was really thinking about some like tuna fish and crackers. It's the integrated curriculum. It's basically integrating technology into education and being a technology leader. I'm a teacher. Brittany made it very clear to us when she first came to the group. She said, y'all, I'm a teacher, so I can't be out here in just any kind of settings in any types of groups. I don't know what y'all about. Y'all could be wild. Y'all could be heathens. I can't be out here being caught being heathens on camera. We were like, oh, okay. Gotcha. Don't be wild on camera, but you didn't say you wasn't wild. Read between the lines. You know what I'm saying, Tony? You know what I'm saying? Brittany showed up with a hoodie on and some sweatpants, and she was like, don't be getting me on camera, y'all, because I might be acting a little wild with this alcohol. You dieting in the winter, tuna fish and crackers? No, I just been craving tuna fish and crackers. I don't know if it's because I'm back in the gym or what, but for some reason I want like salmon and tuna. I think I want fish. I'm like just craving fish. That's true. I can't. I'm not wild. It was leggings. Oh, leggings. You had leggings on and a hoodie. I forgot. Yeah. I don't know what you be on. Hey, Brittany, I'm not judging you. We listen, but we don't judge. Okay? We listen, but we don't judge. If you want to be wild, be wild. We're not holding you back. Be your best self. Live your best life. The fact that we about to hit 600 viewers in this stream is crazy. I don't think I've ever hit 600 viewers before I got out of the stream before. That's insane. I'm going to be in leggings and a hoodie on Saturday too. And I'm sure you'll look great. I'm sure plenty of guys will approach you and everything. You got this. You got it. All right, y'all. Any more other questions? One more question, two more questions before I call it a day. It's been 2 hours and 22 minutes so far. 598 views. And I'm slightly pooped. Now, I do got to get used to streaming longer, though, because in the future, like I said, I want to start doing streams that are like longer. But I'm gonna have activities. Like, it ain't gonna be just like me sitting in the chair just talking to y'all. I'm gonna have other people here. It's gonna be activities. It's gonna be things to do, things going on. Oh, 602 viewers. Crazy. It's crazy. Should I stop? Should I try to go for 1,000 views in one stream? Should I try to go for 1,000 views? The Social Loner. Loving your videos, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much, bro. Y'all, these little $4.99, these little $5 be adding up. You feel me? It really do. Even if it's $2, it be adding up. It helps. All I do is pour it right back into YouTube and try to make it like where we can grow. Got any DC pickup lines? Dang. I should have been prepared. You know what's funny is I want to do a stream where we go over like bad pickup lines. I think it's gonna be hilarious. I have somebody coming over on a special guest coming on over on Sunday actually, and we were gonna do pickup lines on the stream. It's gonna be hilarious. I don't want to ruin it and tell y'all who it is yet, but it's gonna be someone very much so worth us watching or y'all meeting and stuff like that. I think it's gonna break my page whenever that person comes. Actually, it's gonna be hilarious. Don't stop while you're hot. That's how May screwed up. Keep it going. That is what made, bruh. So I'm gonna tell y'all some more stuff about my life. Y'all be making me open up just a little bit more and more and more. Once upon a time, I did intern for Revolt TV. I did it for about almost 2 years. Revolt TV is owned by the same person who owns Bad Boy Records. I don't want to say the people's names, okay? So the person who owns Bad Boy Records, who's a very well-known person that y'all know of, who's in a lot of like trouble right now in the media, that person I used to intern for at Revolt TV. One time in Miami, I think back in 2017, as the young Corey, I think I was like 25 or 26, something like that. I was 26. I was at Hard Rock Cafe Hotel, and I was just in the lobby, and I was trying to take pictures. I think I had to follow DJ Khaled through the lobby, and that was my task to take pictures of him because they wanted to share a story on Twitter about him arriving to the hotel. So I'm over here following DJ Khaled around with my camera, and next thing I know, somebody puts me in a headlock, and I'm like, they're like squeezing hard, and they're holding it, and they're like trying to what up, like trying to make a joke and saying what up, young guy, and you know I love messing with these interns or whatever, and like takes me out the headlock, and I look to my right, and it's freaking Mace. Mace put me in the freaking headlock. I'm like, bruh, I don't even know you like that. Boy, you almost got beat up in this hotel lobby. You lucky I need this job, but you almost got beat up at the same time. Keep it going. Yeah, that was a Kanye bar, but it's true for sure. Facts. When is the next live? Do you know? I know my next live for sure is going to be Sunday. This upcoming Sunday, I'm streaming on this same platform again. I'm not sure the time yet, but I am going to make a watch page where you guys can click notify me. But if you guys are a streamer, or not streamer, if you guys are if you guys are already subscribed and you have the notification bells on, then every time I go live, you'll get a notification. Dating is trash nowadays, and I just got added to one of those "Are we dating the same guy?" Facebook groups. That's been interesting. Don't know why. Wow. Hey, I feel bad for you. Social loner. Man, what's the point of these "Are we dating the same guy?" groups? Why do people just want to expose people like that? What do people get off on that stuff? I honestly feel like sometimes it'd be like an ego boost for women to like try to like clown a man or something. Like, am I tripping? I just pray to God that I ain't never been in one of them groups. I don't think I have. You know what's funny though? My ex-roommate, I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted by this. My ex-roommate in Alexandria, he had been in that group more than once. Cause he had like his girlfriend and like her friends that would tell him like they would check this, I guess just to see if they would post them in there just to see if they had messed around with him, because I guess he was a little player. And he was not a black guy. That's another thing. So I found it very interesting that he was even up in there. Mace was looking for any connection or friend he could. At least he cool with Cam now. Yeah. Man, I got some crazy stories about Mace. Mace, man, I don't want to say too much. I gotta remember I'm on the YouTube. I'm on the actual internet. This could be a soundbite that somebody could take and make it go viral. But all I can say is Mace is very well known in all of Florida for what he's into. That's all I can say. For what he's into and some things that he does, especially in the Orlando area. He be out there a lot. And I've heard this from the people he's out there with. That's it. That's all I got. I had to speak in code because, you know, it could go left. But yeah, do y'all know any other? Okay, since someone brought it up earlier, do we know? Yeah, bro, I can't. Hit me offline. I'll tell you what's up. Hit me offline. Pimp C said some egregious things about Mace before he passed. I think I know what you talk about. Yeah, my boy. It's crazy. It's crazy. People, man. All I can say is this. If people are going to come down hard on celebrities like the one who owns Bad Boy, then they have to be prepared to come down on a lot of men in the entertainment industry. Because they all do the same thing. And not just the entertainment industry, politicians too. And athletes too. Basically, men who are in positions of power and have a lot of money, they all, along the board, for the most part, do the same thing. And I'm not saying there aren't still regular guys who got money and who ain't on that type of time, but like, you can find these very elaborate, very well thought out and well planned out events that happen in the world of where these guys live in. And the only reason why I know about it is because I literally had to be a fly on the wall. As a photographer, as a videographer, these men like to document that side of their life a lot. So they book photographers to just be their shadow, that just follow them around and film everything. And half the time, I don't even think they realize what guys like me, like what the photographers are filming. They're filming everything. I got so much footage in my, like, I just got these just laying around. I just got these just laying around. These are just hard drive. Like, I got them just laying around, my boy. Do you understand? This ain't even everything. These are terabytes. 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes, 2 terabytes. Like, it's 8 terabytes right here. This is just what I just see laying on my desk. I got more hard drives in my backpack, hard drive. I have so much footage of crazy things happening in real life that sometimes I just think back like, dang, bro. Like, if I wanted to turn into TMZ myself, I could really show some crazy stuff. Because I was in the industry for 2 years straight, deep off in the industry. And I was like, I do not like what I'm seeing. I don't like the world I'm stuck in and having to be a part of. And I was like, this ain't for me. Like, it's one thing to be like, okay, it's okay. It's one thing to be like, all right, this is what y'all into, you know, and that's what you want to do with your free time or whatever. But to have to be stuck around it because I'm the photographer, because okay. The nights don't even be getting started till about 12. They don't even get started till midnight. That's when they want you to meet up for the pregame. Then the pregame lasts from midnight to about 1 o'clock in the morning, about 1:30 in the morning. That's when we finally leaving wherever we are to go show up to whatever show date that we have going on for the night. You know, whether we in Atlanta, Miami, Dallas, Houston, wherever, LA, wherever we are for the night, we're not even leaving the hotel until about 1 o'clock in the morning. To show up at the event at 1:30, to do a walkthrough and show up and walk through the stage, come on the stage where all the artists show up, all this stuff. That's when the night gets started. So then by the time the artists then got done performing and got they show money, or they got they couple $1,000s in their pocket, now is when their little life starts. Like, everybody else been in the club since about 10 p.m., 10, 11 p.m. And they've been partying all night already, waiting for the artists to get there. The artists don't even get their night started until they get that back end. The back end money, which is when they walk into the club finally. And then they get the last bit of their couple $1,000s. They go perform real quick. And now, the last thing that they ever want to do, is go home. What they usually want to do is go find an after-hour spot. What's open still? I know the club just let out at 2 o'clock. I just got done doing my show. What's the after-hour spots? Most of the time, and pretty much every time, it's always a freaking strip club. Now they gotta go in a strip club and probably toss a third of the money that they just made on all these women and all this stuff in the club to try to flex and try to be able to pick which one they can try to get to come home with them. And trust me, they be coming with prices. Okay, it's always somebody in all of these establishments that's gonna come up to them on the side and be like, hey, if you really like her, like, I can set it up where she come back home, come back to the crib with you. Like, all she need is, like, you know what I'm saying, give her this amount and we can set it up. This is their life. They're used to this. And I used to have to sit here filming it all. That's why I can regurgitate how it works so well, because I used to see it happen over and over and over and over again, to the point where I'm numb to it. Like, I'm like, okay, well, I already know when we go out here to the club, bruh, too old for the club life. You might have had me out at midnight unless it's a rare occasion taking my butt to bed. Me too. But, bruh, these people who was living this life were older than me and you. Crazy. I know a guy, and once again, I ain't saying no names. I know a guy, he been rich since he was 17. Rich since he was 17. He got his first check at 17. Check. That made him a millionaire. By the time I met him, he was 40. And he's one of the people I had to walk around and film all the time. He lives his life like he's continuously always 21. I'm gonna just put it that way. He has the same interests. He does the same things as the average 21-year-old would have interest in and want to go do. His idea of what he thinks an adult male is into, or what an adult male likes to do, is completely skewed. Because he expects all other adult men to have the type of money he has. And he'd be shocked when men are broke or don't got millions of dollars at their disposal. It's like he can't fathom it. Like, how do you don't got no money? Man, he thinks people choose to be broke. I'm telling you. Anyway, I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to keep it going for a little bit longer. I ain't want to force the live stream down everybody's throat. I just wanted to do the Q&A, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know it's still people viewing right now. I can see the numbers behind the scene, but I'm a little hungry now. It's been 2 hours and 37 minutes. Y'all been getting so many stories from me. A lot of stories. Even though I'm speaking in code, trust me, I didn't told y'all about some of y'all favorite people in the industry already. I just don't even know I told y'all. But it's cool. Y'all let me vent. I had the opportunity to be able to get it off my chest, and now we back to, talking about DMV stuff. What you do in the dark will come to the light. Facts. Just about every time, too. Just about every time. I'm too, okay, just dropping in. I'm supposed to be in DC now. I'm hungry, too. Bruh. I'm trying to figure out when I'm about to eat. I could go to Chick-fil-A. Not Chick-fil-A. Chipotle. It is right down the street, or right downstairs. I live downtown, so that is the beauty of being downtown. I can just walk right outside and, oh, look, Chipotle. Oh, look, Starbucks. And just walk over there, give me what I want, and come back home. Which is what I think I may do tonight. This is looking like a Chipotle type of night. What y'all think? Chipotle? Does that sound good? Appreciate you, H. Appreciate you, my boy. I will be streaming again. I'm going to have a guest here on... Brittany, ain't anybody eat no cereal? Brittany, I need your... Dang, do I have your number? Hit my line. I don't think you have my number. But hit the line. Or send it to me on GroupMe in like a direct message. Black Abdullah, I appreciate you for being a member, bro. I really want to make some like better content. I keep my members like in mind all the time. I really want to make some fire content that's only available just for you guys. Working on that right now. Like as we speak. Mr. A, my boy, appreciate I'm telling y'all, these $5 add up. Y'all really been spoiling me tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I really, I didn't expect y'all to be sending super chats. That's so dope. Y'all making it hard for me to get off, man. Y'all just be pulling on my little heartstring. Y'all know I love the people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just like get off like that. I'm just hungry. I gotta learn how to start figuring out how to make some food while I'm on the stream. This the part where I should have like somebody here, and then they take over the stream, and then I'm about to go get something to eat, and then like they keep it going or something. I don't know. What y'all think though? And I do have plans of getting an Airbnb and packing it with some people in it. I ain't gonna say what type of people, but it's gonna be fun. And streaming for a whole weekend. I just gotta get a really good internet connection. I gotta find an Airbnb that has a really good internet connection. Better than this crap here in my freaking apartment. Freaking internet be killing me here. I'm gonna get a landline, like an actual Ethernet cable, which I don't have in here yet. Just great what you do, brother. Appreciate it, man. Wait, I had it a couple days ago. Go for it. Go for what? Oh, the Chipotle? Yeah, Chipotle be coming through when you need it to come through, but I feel like I didn't eat Chipotle too much this month already. You know what I'm saying? You ever just feel like you didn't gave an establishment too much of your money and think about, dang, I went to Chipotle and it was like $20 like last time, and then the time before that it was another like $22, $23. Dang, $100 at Chipotle. They done got you. And you don't even know. Just saying, bro. I keep sending him money so he can pay for our meetup on Saturday. Brittany, that is not how this works. Okay? That's funny. That adds up. Cabo would be the goal for me. Oh, the go-to for me, but I fell off. It fell off. I won't lie. Is Cabo out here? What is out here? I need something different tonight. You right. I need something totally different. I need to check the Uber app and see Uber Eats app and see what they got. Oh, I hit a button. What happened? Oh, Kava is fire. I don't like Mediterranean food though. Maybe I should get it. No, I don't want a pizza. Cause the pizza be freaking that acid starting to, or not acid, the sauce starting to make me not feel good. They do got Chinese food. I'm just gonna stick to my original thought. My original thought was I was gonna go downstairs, get some tuna fish, and make some tuna fish and eat some crackers. That's what I'm gonna do. Tuna fish and crackers. What am I doing? Stick to my plan. You know? Just get the chicken at Cava. I'm about to get some tuna fish and crackers. Brittany, did you DM the number? Oh, y'all just all in the group chat, chatting it on up, huh? Y'all see this? They just having a good old time in the group chat. I ain't even in there right now. One thing I hate more than anything in the world is the winter time and putting gas in my car. It's so cold and windy. Y'all just having a good old time in the group chat. The Greek chicken is good. The steak isn't bad either, in my opinion. Oh, I just sent a DM. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay, I got it. Wait, do I? I don't. I don't have it. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Okay. Bet, I got it. I'm going to hit you up after this. I'm going to slide in the group chat in a bit. Yeah, man. Y'all come on over to the group chat. That's what we're going to do. If you ain't in the group and you're still watching, there's 15 viewers watching right now. All 15 of y'all just hop in the group chat. We about to keep the conversation going there. And yeah, keep it going. We got a couple different topics going on in the group chat already anyway. So I'm gonna keep the live going for like a few more minutes so y'all can click the group me link. It should be pinned in the top of the chat. Click it, join it, say what's up. We have like an intro section, so if you guys want to like introduce yourself, you can introduce yourself in the intro section and then just hop into one of the chats. I'm gonna slide in the group chat. The Cava in Chinatown is the best in DC. Not sure how far you are. I'm sure the DC ones are better, but I'm very close to Chinatown. I'm pretty much in Chinatown, like just like a street or two over. I work in Chinatown. So that's how close I am. But it's so cold outside. What's the temperature right now? Oh, did y'all see it was supposed to snow in like on Sunday? Like, what is life right now? What is getting tired of all the snow and crap? Rats in Chinatown, don't eat there. Ew. Do you have a Discord group? I don't. I just have a group me group. Discord, I need to learn how that works. I know I've seen other creators have a group on Discord where they like share a bunch of content in the Discord all the time. And then like they can go like live and stream and like share the Discord. I need to make a wait, what? Again? Dang. What are you talking about? Oh no, I don't wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You talking about rats in Chinatown? There's always rats in Chinatown. There's rats all over DC. There's rats all in the subways. There's rats everywhere. Rats everywhere. DC is definitely rat kingdom. I saw a rat in the snow. I literally saw a rat in the snow the other day. It had dug a little tunnel through the snow. We need more cats out here. That's what DC need. We just need random loose cats just doing what cats do. Cause you don't barely see no rats in Texas like that. Snakes, cats, everything, hawks, eagles, we tearing rats up. Master splinters everywhere in DC. I'm telling you, they everywhere. They really are. I still ain't made my mind. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to go get me some tuna fish. If you guys want to keep chatting, the group me is now popping, smopping. I see everybody already hopping in here and talking, chatting it up. And we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys, man. Yep, Kenneth Powell joined. Thomas Roberts just joined. Amir Mahad joined. All right, guys. I will see you in the chat. The link's right here. I think even when I end this stream, the stream window will still be open for a few minutes. So if you guys want to do some last minute talking in this chat, or if you want to click the group me and join over in the group me, you can. But I'm about to go find some food and work on coming up with some better ideas for some more stream stuff I'm going to do in the future. That's coming up. I do have another channel for streaming that I'm building up. So whenever I'm not streaming here and I can't stream here, I'm going to stream on that channel, which is called Canon Corey Live. So Canon Corey, which is this channel right here, is the main channel, but it's mainly for dropping videos like vlogs and stuff. But if you want to catch more of these lives, then I'm going to start doing them over on the stream channel. But you can still catch me here too. But I'm just saying, follow both, just in case I might stream over there, and I don't want you to miss out. But that's about it, people. I'm about to go ahead and call it a Rizap. It's been 636 viewers. And I appreciate every one of those eyeballs that touched the screen. Yes. I had to think about it. I was like, do I need to say pause? All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, the next video that I'm dropping on this channel is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And I think it's going to be a pretty good video. It's quick. It's a quick one, but it's pretty good. So make sure you guys